Buying or selling a home can be stressful in the best of circumstances, right? But the most important thing is to get started on the right foot by hiring the best realtor for you. In today's Realty Rant, Vince and Victoria are back to talk about the importance of finding that right fit and finding it early on, which we're going to talk about.
Absolutely. Good morning. We're enjoying this coffee here from the Teresita Cuban coffee.
So
Tampa
good.
Finest. Don't know if
Where's mine?
You were too long on the other segment. We drank it.
Thanks.
I'm not sure if it tastes good or it's the Ellie and Associates coffee mug that's making it taste
Probably
so good.
Both, Vince. Probably both. All right, let's talk about finding that real. We've talked a little bit about this before. Obviously, this is a huge component of kind of the buying and selling process.
Right.
You're going to go on a little bit of a rant, you warned.
I'm going to let Victoria start out.
Vince likes to rant.
He's passing the buck.
But what I'd like to say is, Vince and I have a lot of experience. We've sold over 4,000 homes in the Tampa Bay area. What we find a lot of times is that people don't interview more than one realtor. They just talk to one person. They go ahead and sign the paperwork, and that's really
what do they need to be asking when you're interviewing? What do you need to be asking?
Well, I think people don't. This is one of the frustrations for me. And there's a lot of companies out there now. They advertise on all the media that they'll buy your home and pay your closing costs, and you pick your closing day. And they have all these
incentives.
But you're not really looking at the value. A high quality real estate agent is going to look at the retail value, not a wholesale value. A lot of these companies will buy you out and they clean up the house. They put it back on the market with their real estate company and make a 30% spread. That 30% should have gone to the homeowner. So the homeowner is losing money by not using a skilled real estate agent like us that can get you a retail value for your home. The real estate agents vary, just like us sporting, and we have Jameis Winston on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Other teams have some other agent that they're hoping to get a Jameis Winston, for example. Well, we're a high-level real estate, 30 years, almost 30 years, probably close to 50 years between the two of us. We know what we're doing. We know what works, what doesn't work. If you don't like our service, you can fire us and you can dismiss us. And most real estate agents will tie you to a long-term contract. Usually that's a lack of confidence on their part, that we have a high level of confidence. I offer that to my customers.
So if you know that, how does the customer know that? What do they need to be asking you and somebody else so that they know how experienced you are?
Well, the smartest thing you could do is interview me and Victoria, which is why we're on the show. The second thing, and I welcome you to interview any real estate agents in Tampa against us, you should be asking, how many homes have you sold in this area? What's your average days on the market? What's your average price per square foot compared to the other homes in my area? Your level of what type of marketing are you going to do? If you Google that agent, are you able to find that agent? Because most people start their search on the internet and they're Googling the agents. I think me, Victoria, and myself are very easy, even if you Googled Realty Rant, which is why we do the show. Our website is named that. Everything is geared towards bringing people here from the Tampa Bay area, from other areas, making it easy for them to find us. And if your property is listed with us, then of course we can expose it to more people. What languages do you speak? Victoria speaks Japanese, German, and English. We have people in our office that speak Spanish, Portuguese. That is something it's an international market now, and most agents can't capitalize on it like we can.
Well, just a couple seconds left.
That was a long rant.
I know, right?
That was
Our take home is talk to us before you list, before you buy with an agent, because we will represent you.
Okay.
Yes, once you're with someone, there's not much we can do for you. So when you're calling, asking questions after the fact, we're happy to answer your questions, but we really legally can't get involved in the transaction.
Well, thank you both so much. Always a pleasure when you're here. We look forward to seeing you next week.
See you next week.
Thank you.
And as always, you can see all the other segments right there, realtyrant.com, or give them a call today.